Hey everyone, I'm Ben Belack, Beverly Hills Super Realtor on Rodeo Drive. Today we are going to talk about how to buy a home in Los Angeles. Buying a home is truly a process of elimination. The first thing you'll want to do is prioritize your must-haves and then your nice-to-haves. Because there's no perfect solution, this will help you know the house when you see it. Once we identify a home to engage, we'll prepare and submit an offer electronically. In today's world, anything your realtor asks you to review and accept is electronic, so you can do it from anywhere in the world. In fact, the only thing you'll sign with a pen are the loan documents. Sellers can respond to your offer in three ways. They can accept it, send you a strained counteroffer, who is a bindable combination of price and terms if you accept them, or a seller multiple counteroffer, which is commonly known as a bidding war. I guess they can reject your offer, but no one ever does that. Once you and the seller reach an agreement, 3% of the purchase price is due within 3 business days to the third-party intermediary, the escrow company. This earnest money deposit is fully refundable should you exercise your cancellation rights. Also, it's important to know that we commonly call the 30 days or so from offer acceptance to closing the escrow period. Whoa, I think I can see the ocean from here. The fancy word for a cancellation right is a contingency. Now, the 5 main contingencies in the California Purchase Agreement are buyer investigations, the appraisal, the loan, seller disclosures, and title. Now, there are a few others, but we're going to focus on the most important, the first 3. During the first week or so, you'll send inspectors to assess not only the condition of the major systems like the roof, plumbing, and electrical, but also the sewer line, local geography, and structural engineering. Generally, at the end of this investigation period, the buyer and seller will enter into a mini renegotiation. Now, to calibrate your expectations, the seller won't replace an old air conditioning unit if it's working. However, if there's a leak that's leading to a recommended mold remediation, they'll more than likely help to subsidize the remedy because they'll have to disclose all material facts to any next buyer in line. While you're focused on reading the seller disclosures and inspecting the property, the bank will start underwriting the file. Now, part of that process is sending out a third party to appraise the property's value. The bank just wants to make sure if they end up taking back the house due to a default on payments, they're not grossly overpaying for it. Now, if the appraised value comes in lower than the purchase price, you will have a right to cancel, or you can try to renegotiate the price before removing the appraisal contingency. Around days 17 to 21, the bank will issue a loan approval, assuming you've sent them all the documents they've requested throughout the escrow period. Now, at that point, you'll remove your final contingency, the loan. From there, it's usually a smooth cruise to close. Now, pro tip, lenders are usually slow and late. Now, the reason you want to make their request your priority is because a loan contingency is usually the way a seller will exercise their right to cancel on you. During the remaining days leading up to the closing, there will be a final verification of condition of the home. You'll sign the loan documents and transfer the balance of the down payment to the escrow company. Now, in California, we don't do in-person table closing, so on the day before closing, the escrow company will email us all and say the loan is funded and we're set to record. On the next day, we'll call to congratulate you and arrange to get your keys. And yes, there's a whole bunch of nuance at every juncture, but we can cover all that when you're ready. Now, if you have any questions about the home buying or selling process in the Los Angeles area, don't hesitate to give us a call anytime.